Connect streaming software to go live. Hey, there's YouTube. I think. There's YouTube. Is your tail tucked? Okay, good. I don't want to run over you. Last we left off, I was flashbanged.
Told you true.
Doo-doo, what happened to him?
I don't fucking know. Prick vanished. There one moment, gone the next.
What happened to the woman?
Fuck if I know.
I guess they don't.
One of
The
the
tattoos
boys
don't go up his
got
neck
her
at
in
all.
the back, but she's alive, I swear it.
Got anything else to say?
I've told you all I know. Everything.
You hurt the woman I'm looking for. You tortured her friend.
She attacked me. I have a right to defend
everything's
myself.
fine.
I beg you. Got what I deserved. Have mercy. Please.
I'm gonna increase the saturation just a little bit. Bring the brightness up just a little bit too. Gamma down. Contrast up. Cool. Probably looks like I didn't do much, but I promise I did. Listen, I feel like I got what I needed from him, right? But here's my dilemma. He's gonna die either way, and he should, based on the fucking house we're in. Or the only issue is if do I want him to die by my hand or wait for the dwarf whose name I don't remember to come along and finish him himself. Got what I deserved, not based on what I'm looking at in this room. No, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. Even if that means I'm gonna have other mercenaries from like your father coming after me or whatever. You gotta die.
Let me tell you where things stand. I'm looking for this woman because she's like a daughter to me. And that's why I just can't let this go.
No.
Why is my camera doing this? Why is my camera doing this? Because it's a horrible scene to look at? Why is my camera doing this? Jesus. Can I not? No. Oh, I'll loot this though. What is going on with my camera? Please tell me the camera will fix itself once outside. Oh, it wants me to go this way. Out the back. Okay, camera's fixed. We're good. Ballads and hymns. Ugh, no. Sure, I guess. Why didn't it want me going out the front door? Great.
Seems you've resolved your matters. It's time you return the favor.
Radovid doesn't like to wait much, does he?
No, he does not. You'll come with us.
Okay. I do have to pause after this
HMS
cutscene.
Oxenford Tretogor.
I should have done
Once
it
the
already,
crown jewel
but I
of
need
the
to start
Redanian fleet.
cooking rice.
Decommissioned now, though.
We don't have any white rice,
Nice
so I
boat.
gotta start brown rice
You'll
right now.
need to leave your weapons
It takes
if
an
I'm
hour
to
to
let
make.
you aboard. Follow me.
Oh, my brain is dumb. It does take an hour. I should have started that like 10 minutes ago. It's okay. They probably won't be getting home till around an hour now. From now, anyways. Okay, I will be right back. Enjoy the music. BRB. Okay, let's
Ship
save.
is funded with donations from noble women. Ladies from the most prominent families gave up their jewelry.
A spur-of-the-moment patriotic impulse?
You're a homeless wanderer, can't understand what it is to truly love one's country.
The map seems to think I'm on top of the water.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Oh, yeah, okay. Someone's overcompensating.
There you are.
Need something from me, Your Majesty?
You've never been one to mince words. Very well. Find Philippa Eilhart. That's my wish. I ordered her eyes gouged out once. But apparently her blindness troubles her not. My hunters have detected Lady Eilhart hiding east of Oxenfurt. They have further established that she has magically sealed the entrance to her shelter. Entering it will be difficult.
So as long as
I
it doesn't have
believe you might
question mark
succeed in
raids
doing
guarding
so.
it, it should be fine.
Bring her to me. Alive.
Philippa Eilhart. What's she looking for here?
I suspect she wants to find her old friends. Reconvene the lodge. Perhaps she seeks revenge on me. Lady Eilhart is known for her persistence. At times I recall the lessons she gave me when I was a child. Her teachings as memorable as the punishment she meted out. She was subtle and patient in her cruelty. I took her sight, but she remains dangerous. I'd advise you to be cautious.
Need to think about it.
Don't take too long. We wouldn't want Philippa to escape. Again. You may go.
Thank you, Your Highness. 10 seconds. I gotta go see if the water's boiling. Alright. Well, we don't have much time left to play the game. It's been problem after problem today regarding computers, so. Not if she is in Novigrad. Where's Priscilla? Who's Priscilla? When's Priscilla? Sorry. I'm being intentionally stupid. How do I get off this fucking boat?
Your arms.
Thanks.
Never seen better steel in my life. Blade must strike true, no?
It's a matter of the hand, not the steel it's holding.
Fucking suck it. What is that? Lands we were already familiar with. Oh, I don't think it's gonna let me through there. I mean, it might, but I really doubt it. I'm commandeering your boat, good sir. Ah! Fucking Garrett. That was funny. That was hilarious. I just dove head first into the boat. That was amazing. Love it. Yeah, see, shit all. There's a stupid barrier blocking my way. Just get out of the boat, Carol. Please don't make me fight any, like, drowners. I just don't wanna. Okay. Tree. Go. Yeah. Whose house is this? Where is this? Sorry, I thought you would go over the rock.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
I already made the joke, buddy. Those are wolves. That's a cat. That's another cat. Oh wait, hold up. There's some things I have to do. We're gonna equip that. There we go. Those are the 2 things I just need to do. That is all. Okay, I'm just gonna swim. Don't mind me. That was weird. Passing through. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Alright. Bro, how do you deal with explicit stream while save yourself from ban? So actually, to tell you the truth, I don't know about YouTube. I don't know if YouTube's gonna accept that. However, Twitch, in their terms of service, is as long as it's not, if it's part of the story, then it's acceptable. So, you know, like if in like GTA I was to go find a prostitute, I imagine that wouldn't be allowed. If they showed anything, they don't. But, or at least they didn't last time I played GTA. But if it's part of the story, it seems like they don't really care. I don't know. I'm also not a big streamer, so I might be flying under the radar with that one. I truly don't know. We'll have to see what YouTube says. But, oh, you're upstairs. Trust me, when I first saw the nudity in this game, I panicked. I panicked and I paused the game, but I paused it in a way that just made the nudity linger longer. I'm like, no, we can't do this either. As long as it's not sought out and it's part of the story, from my understanding, that's allowed.
Think I know how to free
Because
Dandelion.
I think even people, when
Got
they
a
were
plan,
playing when Baldur's Gate
but we
3
need
came out,
doo-doo.
people
Gotta find
had
him.
nudity
This
in Baldur's Gate
plan.
3 and we're fine.
What is it?
I could be
Our
wrong on that.
Doppler
I
friend
don't
will
know.
assume
But
Mengus
sure.
form. Order Dandelion move to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant.
Do you
How
just
do you aim
stream
to
while
find
everything's
duty?
on screen? Yeah, I don't
You're his
modify
friend.
anything.
Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom. In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this
Not in here
time,
anymore?
this time he hasn't
Storm must have
returned.
passed.
Known Dudu long?
I know this might sound strange, but I can't be sure. It seems he'd been circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks, man.
I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided
for
to shoot
stopping
the
by.
moon, assumed Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off? How'd you know it wasn't Dandelion? Dudu not much of a singer.
No. He simply spoke about something other than himself.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion? Irina Renard's troop, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troop, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all
Oh,
happened.
I forgot I can control the
He
camera
certainly
here.
could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help,
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Dudu and the mummers, how'd they meet?
That was my doing. Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter. I thought of Dudu. Hard to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Dudu and Irina took
I need
to
to
each
find a
other
chest and get rid of
completely
this Griffin
right
armor.
away. He fell so
Store it.
hopelessly in love with the theater.
That he started performing with you.
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put himself in danger. She can't forgive herself.
Oh, Adam, I need to send you a picture of
Maybe we could use a
my
play.
3D printing setup
You know,
now.
work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea.
It looks
But
nice.
I doubt a few lines would suffice.
It looks nice. if I-
Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles
feel like
away his
bragging.
days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
Not sure I'm cut out to write a play. Maybe you're better off doing this on your own.
It's sure to go quicker if you help me. You'll see, we'll have a grand time together.
Yeah, he's not one to have grand times with others.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was hoping...
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure. Following along?
More or less.
That'll do. Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla.
You're saying a lot of
A
things,
tale
lady.
of a handsome but
Why
ruthless
does it
bandit
look
and
like
the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide and can only count on the help of
super
his
washed
friend,
out?
who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his daughter. No, better, his beloved. What do you think?
Sure.
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla. Yeah. Or perhaps not. Wait, I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urcheon of Erlenwald. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
There we
At
go.
which point he reveals his face. He's a monster.
There.
They're
Now
just all
that's
Princess
better
Colbert.
color.
They want him dead, but at that instant, a Witcher steps in.
That's what I'm talking about.
And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the
I normally
story
pick the white
itself.
text, but I don't
I've
think
some
Geralt would
ideas.
say,
Perhaps you can choose.
do I
Can I
get to help
consider
with
my
this? I
opinion
think
this
he would just be
time?
like, this
course.
is your
We're
doing.
partners in this.
Take it.
I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or The Witcher's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
This feels too obvious and could potentially get some people in trouble. This could just get her in trouble.
Let's go with the Doppler's Salvation. It's shorter, catchier.
It is shorter as well.
Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A Witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
All right. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
Just do the drama.
You're right. A drama'd be better.
Very well. I must get to work.
Get the message clear.
While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme
Why
for
is the
Witcher?
bed shaking?
Did Itcher?
Just keep quiet.
Okay.
Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play. Not at all.
you wrote it to
Right.
contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I got
I
like
don't
10
know.
minutes left.
I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later? First, you must take the script to Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard off the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
Hooray, let's go get a little bit more done before I have to leave for the day. Alley-oop.
Strength for anything.
Do you seek to get me drunk, sir?
If I was seeking to get you drunk, madame, we would not be drinking Côte de Blessure.
No. I'll find the right. Be gone. Sir, spare me.
Why are you all screaming at me? Is it at me? Oops.
Where you going? That's a place of culture, not a trough for swine to trudge to.
Jesus Christ. How the fuck do I get in then?
This where Madame Irina's troupe.
Yeah, but you can
Oh, I
only
skipped
enter
that
with a
dialogue,
ticket.
sorry.
There's no performance now.
Oh, I think you said you
Mamas
can
are
only
just
enter with a
rehearsing.
chicken.
Process
I
is
could go find the
interesting to
chicken.
observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be? Need a ticket?
What? 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 How come I can't axie him? Why? I took that dialogue option. I have that equipped at all times.
Yeah, one.
I
Here.
like receiving more
Just
than
stay
5
outside,
XP.
hey? Awful bashful, these mamas in rehearsal.
Dumb.
Almost.
As they say, a bard must
I got time to walk.
Madame Irina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelion's told us so much about you. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there. How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
Yeah, they're in prison.
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed, though I am curious how serious it is. Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the Eternal Fire?
Probably both.
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact Dudu first.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
I want to stage a play. Something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll
Does it?
gladly have a
Okay.
glance. But
Where did
first
that
we must
go?
think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
Oh,
Think
there
we
it is.
need
Okay.
ushers?
And there's a
play
little
about
piece of
Dopplers
wire.
could
I
be
didn't want to like
controversial,
step on it.
but are
It
ushers
disappeared.
absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
All right. Know anyone appropriate?
Try the docks, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get
Birds.
them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the
They
harbour
carry
piling
words
will hear
everywhere.
about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us.
Hung up there. What?
Thanks for helping.
All right.
I'll come back once
I'll
I've
try
found
and
some
hurry and get
ushers.
to this next
See you
dialogue area. Hopefully, we can finish it before.
On your way?
Yeah,
Or will
on
you
my way.
stay here?
No, I'm on my way.
It's far safer with you.
I'm on my way. I can leave the small wall down the staircase. That music threw me off. Geralt of Rivia.
Got an itch needs scratching.
No, I scratched my own itches, thanks. Out of my way. Gonna run into all of you. Can't tell if it's on purpose or not. Oh, the drunk is sturdy though. He did not budge. Go, 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 go. Gotta talk to the Puffins?
I've had enough of living.
Oh, hey, we found a new marker. And marker.
Hello, fella. Well met.
Yeah, is that my fault you dropped something by?
What do you want?
from me? Who wants to be Who's not afraid?
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A Witcher versus the Beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
Like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher. Keep the peace. Make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong men. Ass kicking's what we do.
How about a wager? If I beat Hal, you'll come work for me, gratis.
See, Hal's no fan of mummies. Failed romance. Spare you the details. You'll need something special to convince him. Here's an idea. Take us both on, same
Alright,
time.
this will probably be the last thing I do
Fight of
before I
the
get off.
century. A Witcher against the two-headed dragon of
Ooh, that audio is
What if I
jarring.
lose?
Oh, you'll lose. But we'll still do your little job. You'll just pay us double.
Fine. Fight you both.
Cough up the coin first. Lose, and it stays with us.
All right. That's fair.
Double my wages, as promised. But if I win, I get it back.
Ow! Finish him! Got something special like that?
Finish him. Quit dancing. Guys, I'm a little bit higher of a level than you.
That's it! Take it to the razor! That's it! Right to the razor! That's it! Right to the razor!
Oh, missed.
That's it! Right to the razor!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's it! Right to the razor! That's it! Right to the razor!
No! Can't believe I lost that. That's a bummer.
Wow!
That's a hard fight, though.
You can see it in his smile. We've time for a little rest. Then we'll go on whatever it is you want. Don't fret. We'll get there before any of the dancing starts. And we'll keep that coin, right out?
Fine by me. I have more than enough time. Just a little embarrassed I didn't complete it. Jesus. What's with the screaming? Actually, I'm gonna end it right here next to this fast travel. That way, I know where to go when I play it solo. I can fast travel and group jugglers with performance with public weapons. Yeah, I'll probably start with one of these again. I don't know which one. Kaer Morhen. What level does it recommend to go to Kaer Morhen? Level 19. I'm not far from that. Should go back to White Orchard and see if any of that shit hit the fan. Maybe next time. But, oh, I'm really close to level 18. I already saved. That was dumb of me. Alright. Anyways. Bruh. Oh, right. My music broke when the whole thing crashed. Give me a second. We're just gonna do one of these with this and skip. Get some other music in here. Yeah, this one's fine. All right. Everyone, thank you all so much for hanging out. Sorry about the crash. Couldn't help that. Hunt Showdown. What downloaded? What downloaded with Hunt? Maintenance. What did that do, though? Adjusted Water Devil damage handling for melee attacks and throwing knives to better match update. Water Devil now takes slightly more damage from single projectile weapons. Compact, medium, long, special, nitro ammo. Hunting bow, crossbow, slug. Fire and incendiary ammo remain largely ineffective. Okay. The Skinned is available for recruitment again if you have previously unlocked him. Okay. Well, I'm going to go start dinner. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Sorry it was a shorter stream and an interrupted one. Just computer problems. Just constant effing computer problems. And by problems, I mean updates. Updates that then went south. Because, well, they didn't go south. They're just stupid updates. But, and then the audio broke. But, stay healthy, stay safe, take care. I will be back Tuesday for sure. Some Hunt. And as always, take care. Enjoy the rest of your week. Enjoy your weekend. Good night, everybody.